It's okay, look at how big he is. He's right there, Chris. He came to say hi.
Oh, look at his t-shirt, red.
Put your hands down.
Mommy.
Alex, put your head close to listen. Chris, can you point out the polar bear? Where's the polar bear?
Now going on the tram.
Anniversaries, parties, and they come here to form a pool, take all their different beautiful pictures. This is the original place. Our zoo was dedicated in July 1st, 1934. 30,000 people were jammed around this pool. They were standing here on a 98-degree Chicago day in suits and ties and women in evening gowns to dedicate the grand opening of the great Chicago Zoological Park in Brookfield. We're going to go past the Great Bear Wilderness coming up on your left. The Great Bear Wilderness is a great place. It's got about 6 acres of space, about 3 times the space as our old grottos. It's home to grizzly bears, polar bears, ravens, eagles, and Mexican gray wolves, which are highly endangered in the wild. You can actually go back there and howl with the wolves. Now, on the left-hand side, though, you're going to see some great stars. The great American bison. I see the little baby sitting by herself. This is a baby female bison, 2 weeks old. She's adorable. 2 weeks tomorrow. She is sitting there in by herself, and she's a little calf and a female type, which is very rare. And we're so fortunate to see her. Bison were extremely endangered. They were down after being around 50 million strong. The fur trapping trade knocked their numbers less than 1,000. And we are so thrilled to have a little baby girl bison. It's very rare to have a female born in captivity. She's just coming up to say hi to you. Isn't that a gorgeous sight? 2 weeks tomorrow, my little female. Doesn't have a name yet. Maybe we'll have a naming contest. She looks like she's coming right over here to say hi to you, all you fans. Yeah, it looks like she's going right near that fence. I hope she doesn't get too close. She got caught up in the fence that one day. But she is just adorable, isn't she? We all thought we had buffalo on the prairies. We never had one buffalo on our prairies, folks. We only had bison.
I wonder if that's the reason.
Found in South America. The bison with that very distinctive rump behind their necks. Ta-da, Penny! Don't worry, little one. Yeah, she's adorable, isn't she? And like I said, we always try to stay upwind to her. We've actually made that train dip out of the way, and they can have great hops. They can go straight up and go about 6-8 feet when they decide to just spring up. This is very rigid, like a football player will go right through the outback. A double wide costume. Hey, the Bactrian camels are to your left. That is Socrates, our male. He's just cruising, and he's just walking around looking for one of the camels in the back. The camels come to us from the Bactrian, the Gobi Desert. They are the stars of the Gobi Desert. We call them the ships. Look at the hoofs, how big they are. Well, they can actually make the hoofs even wider. And when they do that, they're flexing them, they're flexible toes. It makes the hoofs even wider, so they don't sink. See, the sand is very, very thin and light. You and I, with our feet, would go right to the bottom, sink to our knees. These guys can go and gallop right through without sinking. Stars of the Gobi. They go without water, Paul. It's like all camels.
Right now, as we get ready to turn in, you can go past it. Now, the rest of our stream bug exhibit is located on the east side of the park, which is our next stop. Now, this is a Japanese hornet, and it is 16 by 33 feet
I
high.
can't believe these things are that big now.
Also at our stream bug exhibit, you will not also get to see our animatronic bugs. You will also get to even taste them if you want them. Taste your favorite bugs, like fried cockroaches, and even see cockroach races. Now also, we are going past the Roosevelt Falcon. This was named after our 26th president, Theodore Roosevelt, who was a great statesman and naturalist. Now, around the Roosevelt Fountain, there is over 48,000 plants. And if you come from week to week, you'll see different flowers blooming right in front of your eyes. Now, in the water in the middle, the water can shoot up to 60 feet high. Now, in this white tent up ahead is Stingray Bay. Now, inside Stingray Bay, we have 50 cow-nosed stingrays. You will be able to go in and pet and even feed our stingrays throughout the day. You won't have to worry about getting stung because their barbs are taken off. The barbs are just like hair in our heads and our fingernails. They say the feel of a stingray feels just like wet leather. And exactly clean. After you turn the corner, we'll be going into our Fragile Kingdom desert, where we have animals such as meerkats, porcupines, our rock hyrax, who is a relative of the elephant, and also we have our finicky fox, all inside the Fragile Kingdom desert.
Hey, Cal, you there?
Yes.
Pay attention as we come up to the big catwalk, because the feeding time is for Zenda and Isis right now at 4.
As my partner Tim said, as we come along the big catwalk, there is feeding of the lions.
Now, you might hear him let out a big roar to let him know that he should be eating a lot sooner. Don't worry, folks, you're not on the dinner menu for tonight.
You don't serve.
Now we have lions, 2 African lions here, Zenda and Isis. Zenda comes from us from San Diego and is a cool, laid-back super dude. And Isis comes from us from Fort Worth, Texas, and is a typical rough and tough Texan female. Now, as we said before, get ready to look because it is feeding time right now of our African lions. Now, lions like to be part of a pack called the Pride.
You guys see the lion? Look at that. Oh, I see them eating. I see the boy.
Now, up next is our sloth bears, Haney and Cartier. Now, these two sloth bears love bugs. They can suck down up to 170,000 termites a day, and they are described as night owls because they enjoy going out at night. Now, up next is our female tiger, Tiara. Now, she is the biggest of the big cats, weighing in up to 650 pounds and can grow to 9 feet long.
Yeah, guys are not doing anything.
I'll see.
Yes, the tiger.
Gwendolyn,
See, tiger over there. Watching the sun.
They're usually on the far east side of the rock ledge.
Scary, huh?
Now, these 2 snow leopard saddles surrounding joined us in 2011. Now, as you can see, there's a high netting up because these 2 snow leopards can jump up to 30 feet. Now, I don't know about you, I don't want to ride with the snow leopards. Now, next on our star story is the fragile rainforest, where you can see animals you would not be able to find in many places. Among the many good stars that live there are the elusive clouded leopard and adorable breeding pair of small fly otters living in house. Just to the side of the 7 seas is Kennepad Point with seals, California sea lions, and harbor seals. Last year our sea lions was 2 females bathing
That's
in
the
Mona.
sound of this animal.